Good morning, guys. I'm Dale Felix today, and this is Trade with Dale. Okay, Trade with Dale channel. So this is a new week. Happy New Week, traders. And today we'll be looking at the bias of gold, the direction which gold is trading, and we're going to forecast the direction for the week. Sorry. So first of all, we go to a daily time frame, okay, and then we're going to look at it here. So if you look here, you see that gold is trading downwards from here. All right, so gold is trading downwards from here. Let me draw this thing like this. Gold is trading downwards from here. Okay, gold is trading downwards. This is not. Okay, gold is trading downwards from here, so we can see closely that this is a downtrend. Okay, so because it has been breaking for down, so on the we'll go to the 4-hour time frame. Here is where we do the main analysis. Okay, so that daily time frame is just a view. So here on the 4 time frame, I'm a day trader. Okay, so here on the 4-hour time frame, here we have first of all we have the break. So I use this for my break, so I'll know it's per direction. So this is the break. All right, so we have the market moved down here and broke here again. So this is break. All right, so this point here, this point here was the previous protected high. Here was the previous protected high here, right here. So now we have a new protected high here. You have a new protected high here. Okay, so this protected high now is no longer our protected high. So we have a protected high here. So the direction is down. It's still going downwards. Breakout structure to the downside. Okay, so since then this is a protected high, and then this is what a protected low. All right, this is a protected low here. It's a protected low here. Okay, it's a protected low. Okay, so we have a protected high here and a protected low. So I'll mark out zones from here. Mark out zones from here. So I've marked it out. I don't know if this is visible enough from your end. I'll try and make it visible enough. Okay, so we have 0.2. So this is it. So this is our protected height, our protected low. So the most recent is a break downwards, so which means gold is still in the business of downtrend. Okay, so gold is still in the business of downtrend. Remember, our daily time frame said gold is in a downtrend, and as we can see here, gold just broke the daily previous protected low. Right, gold just broke that daily previous protected low. Gold just broke it. All right, so gold is ready to move downwards, but now then it is moving. It is going up. You know, the market is ups and downs. It doesn't just move down straight up. Okay, so gold is moving. It's going downwards, and the most recent break here, the daily says bearish, the 4-hour says bearish, but now in here gold for 2 days now, gold has been moving upwards here. Okay, so this is a counter trend, more like a counter trend. So anyone that wants to trade a counter trend, yeah, will trade this pattern. So from here I'll go to my 4-hour time frame. My 4-hour time frame where I simplify everything. Okay, so this is my 4-hour time frame. All right, so 4-hour time frame. So it happened from here where gold started going up. So now let's analyze this stuff together. So let's see. So gold came down here. All right, this is where I get my main structure to and zones to trade from. So this is a break. This is another break. All right, this is another break right here. Okay, so most recent break here. This is a protected high. This point here is a protected high, and this point here is a protected low. Okay, So price started ranging here and failed to break this point here. It failed to break here. So price started moving up. This is a protected high here on our 4-hour time frame. Okay, remember this is the overall. So this is a protected high on the 4-hour time frame. So now when price broke this point here, price changed direction on the 1-hour time frame. Okay, because usually before price changes direction on the daily time frame, it has to start the change from the 4-hour time frame before you can see the change significant on the daily time frame. Okay, so price changed here on the 4-hour time frame. All right, so if the daily time frame is bearish, the 4-hour time frame is bullish, is bearish also, and then the 1-hour time frame is saying bullish right now, like the way we're seeing it here now, saying bullish. Now it means that this 1-hour time frame, which is where I get my zones from, is now trading against the two main. So it is advisable, 90% advisable, or I would say 99% advisable, not to trade that way. Okay. But then, if you want to trade counter trend line like you're a pro and you understand what you're doing, you trade that direction and you have to be very careful about it. So as you can see now, after this break, you notice how gold rallied upwards here. So this it is because of this internal. It doesn't mean maybe the trend has changed. So it's because of this internal break here in the 4-hour time frame. Okay, so this is how it is. So after this break here now, so gold continued to move. So after the break here, this is the break. Okay, gold continued to move here, so it didn't break this low here. Continue to move. All right, so it broke this high now. So here price broke this to continue upward. So we are still seeing a forward uptrend in the 1-hour time frame. Okay, so remember we have a zone here, the main trend zone, the protected high of the 4-hour time frame, the protected low of the 4-hour time frame here, right here. Okay, so if price breaks above this place, then we know we're in an uptrend in the 4-hour time frame, and the 4-hour time frame is my tradable time frame. So if the daily time frame says bearish and the 4-hour time frame says bullish, I'm going to trade, because I make executions on the 5-minute time frame. So I'm going to trade that what the 4-hour time frame is saying. Okay, so it doesn't mean I have neglected what the main time frame is saying, you understand? So I will still be careful watching for my daily zone, support zones, where I can expect the reversal. So at this point now, okay, so this 1-hour time frame where I do this, where I get my structure, the zones I trade from. Okay, so look at it, it's approaching this zone here. So as it's approaching this zone here now, I have to be very careful. Okay, I have to be very careful, because there might be a reversal here downwards, or there might be a spike upwards. Okay, so at this zone now, I would say gold is in a point of I think it's a point of making an indecision point right now. I'll call it an indecision point, where it might come here, go down, or it might continue upwards. So at this point now, I will advise traders to watch closely, because the market is in a downtrend. Okay, the market is in a downtrend, a very strong downtrend. Okay, I think this is a retracement, I believe. This is a retracement, I believe. So the market is in a downtrend, but then internally it is going up, and it is approaching the protected high here. And if it breaks this protected high, okay, then we are in an uptrend on the 4-hour time frame. Okay, now remember that the daily time frame has already broken, giving a lower low on the daily time frame. So I think this is a strong confirmation that this market is going to reverse. It's more likely going to reverse than go upwards. But nevertheless, we are traders. We make analysis, and then we fold our hands, sit and watch the market play out. So in whichever way we continue, we trade according to when we see our setup. So that is it. Gold is bearish right now. Internally, gold is counter trending upwards, okay, to the protected high here. So I will advise traders to be very careful to watch this zone properly. All right, so that is that on that my channel, Trade with Dale. So I am Del Felix. So see you next time. I will be dropping some of my trades. Okay, I'll be dropping some of my trades for the week, right? If I get a setup, I will drop, right? So do have a profitable trading week and a blessed trading week, right?